What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Alright, I am done now. Took a while. Sorry about that. But my god, this shit is small. Like, take a look at this shit. This is dope as fuck. See the Project Scorpio symbol on it? It is insane. And then I got a free controller, which is actually pretty dope. Has the Project Scorpio on it as well. As for if I'm going to use this, no, I am not. But it was actually pretty cool to actually have an extra controller. What am I at? Like freaking 7 now or something like that. No, I like my Elite. My Elite is all plugged up, and because I backed up my settings, I legitly did not have to do jack shit. All it's doing is now updating, and now I can show you what the rest of the place looks like. But it was actually pretty dope to unbox it. It's like really freaking small. So I put my white S where my Gears was. So my white S is now hooked up in my bedroom. So that is going to be my sleep mode. And then my Gears S is now freaking retired, which is also pretty sad. Used it for a year, did not break, good for me. And I highly doubt anybody's going to come in this room to actually use it, so oh well. And then this unboxing was really annoying. I didn't get a cable cable though. It only came with the TV cable. So luckily I had one from my old S. So I just plugged the old one S into the new one, and then I'm probably gonna have to set up my TV settings and all that kind of crap. Yeah, actually pretty dope. Whole bunch of things, but this thing is mad small. Like, I was surprised. This thing is like tiny. Oh my god. Xbox X is tiny as fuck. But wiring didn't actually take too long. Got a cool controller. And now all I gotta find out is if my Elgato will work with it. That should be an interesting concept. And then see what's going on with my television. Because my television, I plugged it into the 4K piece, and it popped up 1080p for some reason. I have no idea what I did. But, oh well. But, on hindsight, Xbox X, now in my living room, which is pretty dope. And I was actually the only one at my, hey, what's up, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy? Yo, Jimmy, I have not actually slept today. I have not slept. And I did hit, if any of you caught my Call of Duty video, I did hit level 50. I'm not level 55 yet, so I'm not prestige, but I am getting there. And I am, like, super exhausted. But I was the only one at the X launch this morning. And I was legitimately standing outside the GameStop for, freaking 40 minutes, watching them walk back and forth. And then, then the manager comes in, and he was, mad pissed off. He's like, we have to do a 13-hour shift today. I'm like, well, of course you do. It's the X. But, yeah, this was pretty dope. And I got it. It came in a cool box. But I was surprised, this shit, it was right, the Discord guy was right. The thing was actually heavier than expected. It's small, but it's actually heavy. But this was, the box, which is pretty dope. But, I can now go back to having 3 Xboxes in my house. I am very happy, because I gave my Halo 5 one away to my friend in September. So I've been 2 months without 3 Xboxes in my house. Now I have 3 again. I have the Xbox X in my living room, and I have my Gears of War 4 one retired, and I have my white one in my bed, in my living room, or in my bedroom actually. So all in all, actually pretty dope. Can't actually wait to start playing my Call of Duty again on this, as soon as it's done verifying update and all that fun jazz. But yeah, pretty dope. You guys have any questions? I'm doing this on my cell phone, so I've never actually done this before. I didn't actually know I could actually do this. Hebot gave me the idea, so I was like, oh, I saw Hebot doing this while he was driving, so I figured I'd try it out. Plus, no mess for thumbnails and crap like that. But it actually looks pretty dope. I like it. Now I just gotta figure out if the Elgato works or not. And it booted up, And then it's like, do you want to load settings? I'm like, yes, please. I want to load my settings. What kind of TV do I have in Neverland? I have a... what the fuck is this? Vizio M Series 2015. So it does do 4K. It just doesn't do HDR. And I practically don't care. But I would like an HDR television eventually. Maybe I'll get one with my tax return. Or I might just get an iPhone X. I don't know. I would like to have an iPhone X and a Xbox X. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah, but I've had this 4K TV for about 2 years now, and I have all Vizios. So I have this one in this room. That also is a 4K monitor, if I'm not much mistaken. It's the Asus one, I think. And then this is a 2014 model. It's the one before the M series, and then this one is really freaking old, and this one is a 2011. So, like, I only keep this one in this room for when friends come over and they wanna use their tags on my secondary system. I actually have to hook this S up to my Wi-Fi now, because this is the only room that doesn't have wired. Both my bedroom and my living room are wired through this router over here, which is pretty dope. And it controls everything. So it controls my phone, it controls my cable, and it controls like my computer and all that kind of fun jazz. Yeah, pretty fun morning. All I did was just play Call of Duty. And then I watched Hebot's video. Shout out to him. He actually made a house tour. Yeah, it's a house tour. You like house tours? I like house tours. I wouldn't even bother showing you my kitchen. My kitchen is a total mess. So yeah, no, I haven't actually done one of these things with my phone. But see, that's my wall. That's my flags. Horizon Zero Dawn, dog shit. I'm kidding. And then that's where I do all my editing. I legitly sat there for like an hour doing the GIF. I couldn't put the GIF on the... I don't want to clean my house. Why should I clean my house? Actually, my cleaner is actually supposed to come today. So it actually should look nicer when I actually wake up. So when I wake up today, it should actually be perfectly clean. Hopefully. And hopefully my cleaner doesn't get pissed off because I have shit everywhere. But that's pretty much it. It's like 58% done. And then I am actually going to go to sleep because I am tired as hell. On newsflash though, I only have Star Wars Battlefront 2 to finish next week. So I just have to play that, and then I am done for the fall, and I am so actually happy. And then I don't have to pick up another game until Far Cry 5 in February, and then we decide when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, and then maybe I'll, get some other games, I don't know. I want that new God of War, and if a new Halo comes out, I'll get it. But as I previously stated, Call of Duty is the multiplayer for me all 2018 long. And I'm sorry if people don't like it. That sucks to be you. I like it. Better than, IW and Black Ops 3 trash multiplayer. But you gotta stick to war, because if you don't stick to war, you're screwed. I don't play indies, Halo. I saw your comment. I don't play indies. Bad indies. Indies deserve to be eradicated. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but now it's actually applying update, which is pretty dope. And now I am pretty much done for the actual morning. Although I'm kind of curious how you actually put GIFs on that Discord, because like my file was too big. I actually had this pretty dope GIF that I made for the Xbox One X this morning, but it was like a huge file size. Whatever. But yeah, I had a fun morning. Go figure. Any other questions? But the cool thing is this thing is mad freaking small. Like this thing is like tiny. I'm surprised it's like You could like you can minimize the file size. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess I could technically do that if it was like not in 1080p, I guess. But that's basically all I did. But anyway, well, shout out to everybody who watched this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry the unboxing took so long from the first one, but I like literally had to unbox it. I had to use a knife, and then I had to like screw with the controllers because like I only have like 2 rechargeable battery packs out of like my 7 controllers, so I had to like basically decide which controller get the batteries and which one gets the rechargeable batteries. So I just swapped. I had to find my white S controller. I couldn't find it, and then it was behind my computer. So I was like, oh, I haven't touched this in like a year, so oh well. But shout out to everybody who watched. Xbox X for life. Peace.